How's everybody doing? This is Ruben once again with Ulosophy. I just want to talk to you a little bit about my new book that I just wrote. I like the fascinating concept that it's a short book but with so much detail in it. It's something that it's a fast read but still so beneficial in so many ways. You know, are you that type of person who had dreams, goals, energy? You always seem to finish projects. You always seem to have vigor into deadlines. You had vigor into doing things, and you had dreams, goals, and objectives, and you figured you picture your life to be a life full of success, financially stable, great relationships, great friendships, a great attitude, and just living happy, which is your God-given right. If that's you, I really want to invite you to check out this new book of mine. It's a life-changing written material that I have learned over years. I've started into the self-help and the whole, training and going to events, going to seminars, talking to speakers. I did the whole nine, and mixed that with spirituality, and I got to the point, that I'm happy. I realize and understand how I can really make what we call life work. I want to get you there too. And the fascinating thing is that you probably read articles, you probably read books, you probably seen videos, you probably attended events on how to be successful, how to be happy in life. Because think about it, what is success? Being successful in life, what is success? Most people think it's just being financially stable or having a financial abundance, which is nothing wrong with that. But really, success is happiness. Because think about it. If I tell you, do you want $1 million? You'll most likely say yes. It's not the $1 million that you want. It's the feeling the $1 million is going to give you. If I tell you, you want your marriage to be restored and be fruitful, right? You really don't want that. You really want the feelings that great relationship will make you feel, and make your spouse feel as well. If you want great relationships, whatever you want, you don't want those things. You want the feeling you get from them, and that is the ultimate secret. That is the feelings. That is why every single religious text talks about it. Don't focus on the material stuff. The material stuff is meaningless. Seek the kingdom of heaven, and all other things will be added onto you. Seek God's kingdom. If you read the scriptures, and me myself, I'm a Christian. I'm a born again Christian, and my philosophy is around that. Read the book, check it out. I've made it in a way and modified it in a way where everybody from all sorts of background can see and feel the real truth. You're gonna love this book. If you want to get to that level where you once were, or where you want to be, and you've been trying things over and over again, it just don't seem to work, read this book. And the good thing is that it's short, but it gets down to the point. See, the greatest truths in the universe, in the world, are the simplest ones. Think about it. You drive a car. Would you buy a car without a steering wheel? Of course not. It's the simple things. Think about it. You want to buy a house. Are you going to buy a house without a roof? If I offer you a house for sale and it has no roof, matter of fact, it has no windows, it has everything except windows, would you buy it? Most likely not. It's the simple things that make the difference. And see, all these other teachers, which I have nothing against them. I totally learned so much from them, and they're information is so beneficial to the world, but they're focusing on out there, like where the secrets that are out there, we gotta find them. They're out there hitting, and it's so impossible to find. No, the greatest truth that I have discovered throughout my journey is that the truth and everything you ever wanted is right in front of you. You just don't see it. But once, boom, you see, I tell you, hey, look, and you see, you're like, oh wow, it's been there all along. That is a sort of information and discoveries and cognitions you will receive from reading this small book, because that's what makes the difference. People over and over have always told me, hey, write a book, start a project, share this information, because I've helped so many family members, so many friends in so many ways throughout my journey, and gave them great information and saw great success in their lives. And they always told me, hey, do this. Never did it, but until now I felt a calling. It's and what's a calling? A calling is when you do something because you want to do it, not because you feel like you have to do it. That's a calling, and that's what I felt. I felt that calling. So now I'm beginning this project, the Ulosophy project. Make sure to visit all of our other social medias, our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter, our blog that's been going on for a while now, and it has helped so many people in so many ways, and there's still so much to come. This is not even the this is just not even a bird's eye view. It's the bird's eye view of a bird's eye view. So be aware of it. Get connected with Ulosophy and start changing your life, and realize that it's so simple. You don't have to go out to India and pay millions of dollars to find peace, to find happiness. You don't have to travel to China or travel across the United States. No, the truth is right in front of you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Remember, the spiritual scriptures say that. So read this book. It's life-changing. I've shared it with so many people before I released it, and they've all said the same. They like it. They love it. They see what I'm talking. They see the simplicity in things. They feel at rest. They're like, I don't have to do that anymore. Oh my God, all these things, when it's right there, wow. You're going to feel the same thing. And I'm so excited for you. And I'm so blessed to have the opportunity by the Most High to share this with you, and to be a blessing to many people. And it starts with this. It starts with you. So go and visit my book. Go and visit the link. I'll put the link down below. Get my book. It's such a low price. Right now I have it at such a low price that I'm telling you, it's probably for a very limited time. It's a low price because you know what? I want people to get this info. I want people to see what I'm talking about and get it. And then be like, you know what? This guy is really like, my God, I didn't realize this. Let me go and check out the other material. Let me follow Ulosophy so I could get inspired daily. And the biblical scripture talks about how faith comes from hearing. Faith comes from hearing. What is faith? Faith is a substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. It's basically your dreams, goals, and desires. That's what faith is. And it says faith comes by hearing. Faith does not come from being heard. Faith comes from hearing. It's an ongoing process. You take a shower every day. You have to be bathed in some good information every day. If I invite you out to eat and I tell you, hey, let's go and have dinner, you're not going to tell me, hey, I ate 3 months ago. That's all I need. I ate 20 years ago. No, of course not. You eat every day. You feed your body every day. You must feed your mind every day. The renewal of the mind, the biblical scripture talks about how that makes the difference. this book will allow you to see that difference. And guess what? Many of you would just get this book and say, hey, you know what? I see it. I felt a peace I've never felt before. You know, I'm seeing success in my life. I'm seeing these miracles happen. And my God, like, that's it. I don't need this no more. And you'll say, you know what? You're gonna read this book every now and then and continue receiving the benefit. And you say, you know what? I'm done. That's it. But if you want to get to a higher level, then you'll continue listening and observing and reading the Ulosophy information. So I wish you guys the best of luck. Be aware that you are greatness. You were designed for accomplishment. You were endowed with the seeds of greatness. You are here to be great, to be happy, to be full of success. That is your God-given right. And don't let nobody else in this universe tell you so, because God, the Most High, made you his greatest creation. He said it. You are his greatest creation. You are on the right hand of God. You are as Christ is, so are you in this world. The biblical scripture talks about it. The work is finished. Read this book. See the difference. See what I'm talking about. And if you like it, continue. If not, I hope you find some sort of road where God can take you, where you can find that happiness. You guys have a great day, great evening, whatever time you're seeing this. May God bless you, as he's already done with this video by giving you the opportunity to get this book. Have a good one.